many times you let it rain? Whatever.
Yeah, 6, 7 times.
Remember, he's only going.
I forget who told me, but
Good morning.
Hey, I was calling about, you had a home for sale?
No, I took it off the market.
Oh, did you? Okay, so you're not selling it anymore.
Are you an agent?
Yeah, have you had a ton of agents calling you trying to list it?
I'm tired of it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah.
so tired of it.
It's exhausting. Well, fortunately, the purpose for my call is we just sold a couple other properties not far from you there. And so I was just calling to get some info about this one. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, are you still selling it or no?
If somebody came to me with a full cash offer, done deal, no hassle, yeah, but I'm tired of playing the games.
Oh yeah,
Tired of all the listing tricks, tired of all, just everything. I'm tired of it.
that's fair. Yeah, I would feel the same way if I were you. Okay, so let me ask you a little bit about it. So how many bedrooms does it have?
Well, you could make it 2 or 3. Right now, it's got a kitchen up, kitchen down. If you look at the listing, it has it all in there.
Does it?
You got a
Okay.
kitchen up, kitchen down. You got a big master suite down. You got a master up. You got a living room down, living room up.
Okay.
You could easily convert it to 3-bedroom, 2-bath if you wanted.
Okay.
It'd be a really big 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
And what's the rentability of this?
Oh, it's simple.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it pulls about $2,200 a month.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? So what stopped this thing from selling, or what? Have you had any hits or offers on it?
Just people trying to, agents trying to beat you down so
Right.
they can flip it.
Right. Yeah, because they want to own the profits instead of giving it to you.
Right.
Right. And what do you
Well, I've
price?
owned it for 32 years, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah. So you don't have to sell it. It was more of just taking advantage of the market.
Yeah, well, and there was some stuff I was looking at out east that I wanted to pick up a vacation home. I've got 7 houses here, rentals, and condos, and
Man, you must be a quadrillionaire.
No, just me. Just me.
Just Robert. You go by Robert? Is that your name?
Yes.
Okay, cool. My name's Alma. Okay, well, I mean, so if you could sell this property, market it correctly, get the right buyers in there.
No marketing, no nothing. Somebody brings me a cash deal, cash offer. I'll do a limited list. I'll give it 2%
Perfect.
commission. That's it. I'm not doing a listing. I'm not doing the games. I'm not doing the
Okay, so I
walkthroughs. I'm
need
not
more
doing all
rapport,
that.
right?
I just barely had it all cleaned up again after everybody trounced through it with their shoes on when I requested they remove the shoes.
Oh,
So I got
geez.
to re-clean the car, brand new carpet. I got to clean it, and it's just a waste of time. So I just don't do it.
So what are you asking for it right now? What's your price point?
Oh, my bottom on it,
Yeah,
without a commission, is $450.
okay.
Without a commission.
How do you feel like that would price? Is that a good price for the
The one down the
marketplace?
street just sold for $480.
Okay.
Number 11 or number 9, I can't remember which one it was.
Very similar unit?
Yeah,
Okay.
same. They're all exactly the same square footage.
Okay, and then let me ask you this, any upgrades or anything that you've done to it recently?
Yeah, it was all remodeled. The flooring, carpet, paint, ceilings.
What did you do to the ceilings? Just paint them or did you replace them?
The ceilings?
Yeah,
Got rid of that old drop-down ceiling. I raised all the ceilings and put cans in.
oh sweet, okay. Is it all drywall now?
Yeah,
Sweet, okay. That's a good upgrade.
yeah.
Okay,
But I mean, somebody could still stick some money in it. You could go, if you want to rip the bathrooms out, you could do that, but everything is fresh in the bathroom. It still has the original tub, the shower and bath.
the combo,
New
yeah.
toilets, new floors.
Okay,
So
usually,
I didn't blow it all out, do granite and everything else. I just did surface stuff. Made
Well-
it look good.
well, let me ask you this. I mean, obviously there's a certain amount of cash you need to net out of it, right? In order to make it worth it for you to sell. Is that a fair statement?
You don't understand your statement?
Like if there's obviously like a certain amount of cash you want to get out of it in order to make it worth it for you to sell, right?
Right, that's the cash price.
Right, that's kind of the point of the whole thing, right? So,
Right.
let me ask you this, and it may not make sense, because I have kind of limited information, I'd have to see the unit, but if we could figure out a way that by working together on it, we could sell it for you and net you that cash.
Yeah, I don't wanna tie it up, cloud it, nothing. I've heard all the games.
Because here's the thing, unless you tie it up and flout it for at least a couple weeks, you know, it's gonna be hard to get full price out of it. I mean, I think you know that.
No, that's fine, I'm not gonna tie it up at all. Somebody bring me an offer, I'll do a limited agreement, go through closing.
Yeah, and that's
Pretty
my,
straightforward.
yeah, exactly, and that's
I'm
kind of
not
my
gonna list
point.
it, I'm not doing anything prior to somebody presenting
Because that's all a
an
listing,
REPC.
that's all a listing is, right? You're just sticking it on market so people can see it, so you can get a buyer.
I've already done that.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the way to, you know, it's just the way for people to see it.
Right, but I'm not gonna list it again, that's what I'm trying to make very clear.
So what-
I'm not listing it again with an open door.
Right, okay. Is there anybody living there now?
Me,
Okay,
I use that for it's my staycation right now, I'm remodeling it to make it like a beach thing.
dude, stick this thing on the market for 2 weeks and get it out of your hair and go
No,
invest
I'm
in
not
this.
sticking it on the market, I'm not listing it. I
Yeah.
know you wanna get a listing, all the agents call, they wanna find a way to get a listing, they
You know,
wanna
well-
get their name on it. It's like dogs going around the neighborhood urinating on the garden lawn stuff.
Oh my gosh, that is so true. Here's the cool thing about, I mean, I've been doing this almost 20 years. You know, the simpler that I make it, the easier it is. And when I list a property, I give you 100% satisfaction guarantee. We put it on market. We put the right buyers through it.
I just don't
You
want
know?
to list it. Somebody brings me a cash offer.
So why
I'll
doesn't
do
he want to?
an in-office listing with them while it's closing.
And you're complicating it.
No, I'm not. I'm making it real easy.
No,
Okay.
this is
straightforward.
honestly the way you're describing this to me is one of the most complicated ways I've ever heard. Here's what I would recommend. And you take it for what it is, whatever it is. Here's what I would recommend. Keep the house, keep renting the house.
Oh, yeah.
You have a
It's
killer
great.
investment there.
Yeah, it's great.
I would not sell this place. It's only gonna go up in value. You're getting great rent out of that location.
Right.
That's what I would do. I mean, I wouldn't,
Yeah.
yeah, I
That's
wouldn't.
why I was remodeling it. I was renting my downstairs out and I'm putting my staycation Von Dermis in-lab upstairs that I have a place I can kick back.
Yeah.
Overlook the golf course, watch the sunset,
Hell yeah, that doesn't suck.
you know.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, like, what would you, if you did sell it, if you sold it 3 weeks ago or a month ago or whatever, what would you do with the cash? Instead of that, instead of fix this place up and stay, what would you do with the cash if you sold it a month ago?
Oh, I have land out in Michigan that's on Lake Huron on Barefoot Beach. And there's a house that came up available out there.
That's his dream.
But I mean, I've got the cash to go buy that if I need to, but I was just thinking it'd be a good way to diversify. But at the same time, right now, with current conditions of our wonderful world and leadership, you know, cash is not a good place to be. And so you need, you know, and I've already got plenty of gold and silver, so.
You know what?
Good.
I'd rather die in my dream home than die in a default. I think
Right.
the way you just described to me, you being out there on the lake and all, that's actually where you need to be, right?
Oh, I'm all right wherever I'm
I mean,
at.
how would that feel? What would the difference be for you if you woke up in that environment that you just eloquently described to me versus
Well, it'd be when it's hot as hell here in the summer, I'd go out there on the lake.
that's what I'm talking about. To me, that sounds
But I
more of
mean,
a
I
passion
get
to
that. I
you.
don't have to do anything, I was just being
Yeah.
smart with moving, you know, money around.
Right. Well, let's do this. I mean, if you're open to at least exploring it, and like I said, I don't know if this would make sense for us or not. It may
I'm
not.
not listing it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But here's the thing: the only reason you would want to list a home in any scenario ever, period, is if it served your purpose. Is that a fair statement?
Right.
Right.
That you had,
Yeah, this isn't about me. This isn't about me taking another listing. I can do that tomorrow. My question is, you have a dream. You want to be out on that lake. You don't want to be here in the summertime. You have
not
this.
necessarily a dream, it's a strategy. to diversify.
Oh, stop it. You know it's a dream. The way you just freaking talked about that had nothing to do with strategy, my friend. You didn't talk about numbers and figures. You didn't whip out the graphs that you like to whip out. All you were talking about was how it looked and how it felt. That's a dream.
Well, you got a beach, you know.
Right. See? I told you. So let's do this.
It's not a place to be in the winter.
Exactly. So let's do this. Let's look at least look at the numbers, see if it makes sense. If it does, then you say yes. If it doesn't, then you say no, and you'll know as well as I will whether or not it would make sense for us to do it my way versus yours.
Well, I'm not gonna list it.
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair. But here's the thing: you're demonizing the word listing. In reality,
it is a demon.
it's because
I know it's the
bitch ass agents.
Everybody and their dog's got a real estate license right now. Probably some of their cats.
Oh, I guarantee their cats do, and their cats also vote. Just so you know.
Yeah, they vote. Yeah, and they always vote for the wrong party.
They always do, every time.
Yeah, can't trust those cats. They're little
Pussies.
beasts.
Pussy cats. Well, let's do this. I mean, if you're open to at least exploring it, because here's the thing. What I've noticed is I always look at the difference between what's done on listings. I was just talking to another agent about an hour ago, and I was telling her about one of the listings she had up and how she just needs to refresh it, make it new, and then it'll sell. If you do that from the beginning, a listing becomes an amazing catalyst to getting what you're trying to accomplish to happen. You know, it actually creates an environment where the home can be seen by the qualified buyers, and then it shortens and simplifies it.
Buyer in this situation, I don't want to get into underwriting because
Right.
the secondary market on the derivative swaps look horrible right now.
Right. Well, that makes sense. That's way above my
It's
head.
not
But...
pretty. There's a headwind coming, and it's not a little one. It's a pretty good sized wind.
So we just stick it up, we put it up, cash only buyer. You have plenty of investors that would love a property like this. We just have to put it in front of them and then get it sold. And then you have no risk because I'll do 100% satisfaction guarantee on the listing. And then we'll just put it up, make it happen, get the right buyer in there and close the deal. I mean, you need to be on that lake this summer rather than burning through 120-degree weather, right?
I'm good. I got air conditioning.
Stop it. You don't want to stay. You just told me about the
Lots of
beach.
houses here.
Yeah.
And I got companies here, and I've got United Venture Capital Fund here. I got Chase Premier Partners here. So I stay busy.
Yeah, all of that stuff's way above my head. All I do is sell houses. Next, you're going to tell me about your Learjet and about how the runway in Aspen is too short to land your jet on. And I know guys like you.
Yeah, Aspen is a problem.
I told you.
You gotta drive in.
Yep. Well, let's do this. I'll pull up a little bit more info, a little bit more detail on the property. Do you care if I pop by, or me and my partner pop by and take a look at the property?
Well, you'd have to do it when I'm there.
Okay. When are you there?
Just some weekends and some evenings.
Okay. What about, let's see, what's today? What is today? Holy crap.
It's the 27th.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, I believe.
What does your tomorrow look like? Like tomorrow evening? Like
Yeah, tomorrow wouldn't work.
Oh, sorry.
Tomorrow and Friday.
Actually, that doesn't work either.
The weekend, I'm slammed. It would have to be next week sometime, and I have to look and see what my appointments are on Monday.
You sound like you're totally retired. What are you talking about? You have appointments.
Yeah, I'm not retired. I'm a hard-working fool like you.
All right. Well, let's do this. How about you? Let's do that. What does your Monday look like? Like Monday evening?
Monday evening.
What's that? Can you hear me? Say that again.
Yes,
You cut
I
out.
didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, I
I
said-
said Monday evening.
Yeah. What
And
are
I
you?
said Monday evening. Yeah, after I'm finished would be fine.
Okay.
Or,
What about like like around 6 p.m.?
that might be tight. I don't know what all my meetings are Monday yet. I haven't looked at that.
All right. Well, let's just do that. I'll put you down for 7 on Monday. Between now and then, I'll do a little bit more research on the property and see what I can find comparatively that's right there. And then,
I know what's sold there.
Do you?
I know
Okay.
the guys that come in and flip it, they come in and pay $420, I think, and sold it for $480. And then another one sold, they've all sold north of $460. And I always get the guys trying to play the games. Well, there was one sold there. The only comp I could find was back in 2020.
For
It's because I know the
$300,000.
games. I know how it all works because all the sales don't get reported, so they only have access to older ones.
Right.
When the markets are down,
Right.
they don't get all the disclosures on the recent ones because a bunch of them aren't reported.
Yep.
So I know the game.
Yeah, this isn't
And
your
I know
first
you know the
rodeo.
area. You've been doing this 20 years. You know what my place is worth.
Yep.
You know the market. You know the area.
It's
you
gonna
know
be little.
You probably might even know the people that flipped them over there. You know them too.
Yeah, probably. I probably do. So my focus, I don't work with a ton of investors, being candid. I just do straight up sales. I don't, I do sales in land. I do home sales or property sales in land. So, those are my two kind of specialties is residence and land. So don't work with a ton of investors. But I know who they are and I know how they work. I just don't work with them. It's just not my game,
Yeah.
So let's do this. I mean,
my situation is just a cash deal, no games, no nothing.
Okay.
And otherwise I'll just sit right on it. I've sat on it for 32 years. I can sit on it for another 30.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so it's 300 West, 2025 South, number 20, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll see you Monday at 7. I'll call you beforehand. Me and my partner Chris. And I'll just call you beforehand, just make sure you're still okay if we pop in. And we'll just do a quick walkthrough, do an evaluation as far as value, and then just kind of show you what we do to sell homes. If it makes sense, let's do it. Let's work together. If not, no big deal.
All right. Good.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Robert. I'll see you on Monday.
All right, very good.
Bye.